Hey Gaurav, why the production server is down for the last 1 hour?
Sir, the servers are not able to take the load.
I don't care. Increase the CPU capacity or the RAM. Just fix it. Festival seasons are on and you are sound like a crazy man. Just fix it, whatever it takes. You want higher CPU, more RAM, more storage, whatever you want, just let me know. I need this to be fixed ASAP.
Okay, sir, I'm looking on this.
Hey Gaurav, what Majnu was talking all about?
No, dude, he was asking for a immediate fix, and I'm not sure how to do it. So the
Okay,
servers are not able to take the peak hours load.
okay.
And Gongru, you know that means if I increase the CPU or the means RAM, it will hit a bottleneck after few users, or like now it can support like 2 million users, and if it grows to 3 million users, we can support it by increasing the CPU or the RAM size. But again, like it is a vertical scaling and we can't go to unlimited, like if it hits like 5 million or 6 million users in a minute, so we won't be able to handle.
Okay, then you can simply try load balancing your application. Your app server, your web server, and even your database server can be well maintained and balanced, and it's not a nightmare. So you can just auto scale it. I can explain you how it works and what are the drawbacks and what are the positive sides for that.
Can you please explain how it works?
Yeah, sure. So a server can handle some amount of load, like 2 million requests per minute. So when the number of users multiplies 2 times or 3 times or 10 times, the number of requests also increases. In that case, we need to increase the server capacity by increasing the RAM or the CPU capacity, which is called vertical scaling. But vertical scaling has its own limit, and if the threshold is crossed, either the server becomes slow or fail to respond to new request, and we get 500 error code. This type of situation can be handled gracefully by implementing load balancer in between the servers and the users. Instead of exposing the IP or the URL of the server, we will expose the IP of the load balancer to the client, and there will be multiple servers registered under the load balancer. So when a request R1 comes to load balancer, it checks for available server which can handle the request. And when request R2 is being made, load balancer redirects the request to different server. Load balancer keeps the health check report of all the servers. In general, it uses APIs like API v1 health, which returns alive. In peak hours like Cyber Monday or Big Billions Day, we can increase the number of servers and scale it horizontally, or decommission the server when not required. Even if we need to upgrade a server to latest OS or patch new antivirus, we can simply remove the server, upgrade it, and register it back without any downtime. There are several algorithms used for load balancing. We will discuss the top 4 algorithms used, like round robin, which is the easiest but not the best way, where request R1 is redirected to server 1, request 2 to server 2, R3 to S3, R4 to S4, and again request 5 is being served by server 1 and R6 is by server 2. But mostly used algorithm is least connection. It can be determined in many ways, like network utilization, CPU utilization, or storage utilization, where request R1 is handled by server S1 and R2 by server S2, R3 by server S3, and R4 by server S4. The next request R5 is served by S1. But while redirecting the request R6, server 1 has processed the request R1 and R2, so request R6 is being redirected to S1. Third is IP hashing. where the load balancer maps a client to a particular server, and all requests from the same client will be redirected to same server S1. Here R1, R3, R4 from client C1 is served by S1, and R5 from client C3 is also served by S1, and R2, R6, R7 are served by other servers. The fourth algorithm, which is mainly used by banks and ticket booking application, is sticky sessions. Sticky sessions is similar to IP hashing, where C1 has established a session S1 for mobile which is being served by server 1, and same client has created another session from desktop which is being handled by server S4, and request R3, which is using session S1, is redirected to server 1. By using load balancer, we can guarantee high availability, fault tolerance, high scalability. Database scalability was out of scope for this video. I will make a separate video on database sharding. Till then, enjoy coding.
Hi, and there is a message from Majnu to subscribe to CodeSpace. And if you have any doubt, then let in the comment section below so that I can go and ask Gaurav. I am capturing this video through GoPro Max, which is a 360-degree camera. If you want to know more, then you can click in the description link below.